Sponsorships are incredibly important because they can give you additional revenue sources to where you don't have to depend all the time on your community for donations and tips. Plus, with sponsorships, they can lead to further opportunities down the road, which is why in this video right here, I'm going to show you how to apply for sponsorships through Streamlabs, and I'm going to give you 5 awesome tips to get you started. Let's go. Hey, what is up, all you awesome streamers? Wild for Games here to make sure you become bigger and better with Streamlabs. Signing up with sponsorships has never been easier now that Streamlabs has done a partnership with PowerSpike. PowerSpike is an all-in-one influencer marketing platform that's revolutionizing how streamers can connect with brands for paid opportunities. With PowerSpike, streamers can manage their sponsorship portfolio, view currently available sponsorship opportunities, and review campaign deliverables. To apply for any of the sponsorships today, simply visit PowerSpike in the Streamlabs app store to get started. PowerSpike is always adding new sponsorships, so make sure you check back often because you may find a new sponsorship in the future that best suits you and your community. Applying for sponsorships with PowerSpike through Streamlabs is super simple. We just went over it in a matter of moments there. But let me give you 5 tips that's really going to accelerate how well you do with sponsorships so that way you are good to go and have an awesome path forward. If you're a brand new streamer out there, please make sure you start small. This is going to help build your credibility and experience. You have to realize if you plan on working with a larger sponsor out there, they have expectations that, yeah, you have to deliver on. And if you can't, it's going to be a very tough go for you. If you start small, you're going to work your way through the process and get that experience so that way you know how to deliver. Plus, when you reach out to those larger companies, you can show them how you've delivered before with those smaller sponsors in the past. The best person to authentically sell yourself and your brand is you. So start building and promoting yourself on platforms like Twitter. Twitter is one of the best for content creating and gaming, which is why we recommend you start there. When you use social media correctly, it's going to really amplify you and your brand, which is going to demonstrate to a sponsor your value, which they're going to love because it's going to show that you have engagement. It's going to show that you can reach out to an audience and a market that they want. On your journey with sponsorships, make sure you collaborate, build relationships, and network. Collaborations help creators grow, reach new audience, learn something new, meet new people, and connect with others. When it comes to collaborations, building relationships, and networking, there are a ton of ways to easily reach people. You can do physical ways, like going to conventions or events, or digital ways by sending emails or direct messages. It's super simple now, so take advantage of it. But when you reach out to these people, let them know how you can support them and how they can support you, and how your values will help each other grow. When it comes to working with sponsorships, you want to find something that you genuinely care about and that is in line with your personal brand. This is one of the most important ones because you don't want to compromise your brand and your community. Your community wants to hear about products and services that you genuinely like and use. When it comes to choosing a sponsorship, go with something that you're passionate about. It will really help your credibility down the road as you keep building your personal brand. Lastly, don't be afraid to reach out to companies you care about, but make sure you do your research first. Before you reach out to a sponsor, it's always good to ask yourself a few questions. Does this brand already work with streamers? What kind of streamers do they work with? Is your community the best target audience they want to reach? Make sure you set yourself up for success by knowing the brand and what they're looking for so you can demonstrate how your brand, your community will be a perfect fit for them. Dang, that was a lot of awesome tips. But you know what? That was just the tip of the iceberg. If you want to learn more about sponsorships and how to get started, there's an awesome blog that goes even more into detail about all these tips and tricks. Gonna do you a favor? I'm gonna leave it down in the video description down below. Give it a nice, awesome read. If you guys need any more help with Streamlabs and how to use it, or awesome, cool apps on Streamlabs platform, guess what? I'm gonna do you a favor and throw a couple of videos here up on screen that are gonna show you some awesome things that you can do on Streamlabs. And as always, my name's Wild for Games, making sure you become bigger and better. And as always, take care, and of course, peace.